Shake weighty. I remember the Deadpool scene where he's talking about that. Ellie was upset I was still in the studio. Oh, Ellie. She's such a sensitive thing. She's more sensitive than Merlin. Happy workplace is way more productive. She gave me this face. Oh. Like, maybe that'll look better when there's shading under it. So we're on the couch. Of course you are. It is currently 7:46 p.m. I actually care about my job and my coworkers. They come to me about any issues and for protection from rude customers. I love that. She only has me for the weekend, so she's clingy and dislikes the studio. Yikes. Made offers to potential employees for over 100k. They want to work from home. Dog's birthday was yesterday. She's 10 now. Oh my gosh. Melon's going to be 7, I think, at the end of the year. Thank you so much, Mandy. Yeah, Melon's going to be 7. And I'm going to miss it. No, she only has Mitch. Like, Mitch is the only person there for the weekend. That's what he means. Because Gophermeister and his dad have gone away. He meant she only has me. Yes. For the weekend, because they've gone for the weekend. Does that make sense? Because I read it that way too, Dobby, but then I was like, oh wait, no. It's because his parents are away. Dude, Karen's, oh my god. Wow. Roast him. What cat is that? It's just a random cat. I'm kind of using a little bit of a reference, a couple of references here actually, that I found on Pinterest. I like to use poses from Pinterest and then just change them to what I need. A fat cat? Yeah, it looks pretty fat. Might make this one a little bit more pointed. Have a little toe beans here. Like that. Yeah, it looks better. Okay. Neaten it up. Little brother says I'm a great artist. Oh, thank you, little brother. I appreciate that. Also, immune health had definitely a lot of impact everywhere. Every charge being counseling. I imagine those ones that had to do schooling through this. All right, should we do the crab claw? I'm glad it wasn't worse here. They definitely are. It's more important than ever to know that if you need help, to reach out. But you see that mental impact. The stuff you're talking about, the topics you're talking about are also big factors in why people want to work from home. I did actually. Yeah, it's true. A friend request. I don't often accept friend requests. I think this tail's too long with a claw on it, guys. It just looks odd. I just can't, it's not looking right. I'm leaving off the claw. I'm sorry for the claw fans, but it wasn't a vibe. I created the Galactiverse. It's actually a Discord. And Galactidad. Crab hands. No! Do you know how long it took me to create the Galactiverse? Holy cow. That was sure something. Like, the actual setup of the Discord itself took me 11 hours in one day, but all of it together, oh my god, froze. Crab ear. The claw! Eldritch horror. I don't want to make it look... That's the thing, because, like, I know that someone came in when I was doing Gemini, and they said, I usually hate how they do Gemini, or make things, you know, Gemini-ish. So I didn't want to do the same for Cancer. Like, I don't want to make it that real typical, this is a crab cat. Like, I don't know, it just seems a little silly. Like, I know that the tail in the original was subtle enough. Looks great how it is. Thanks, X-File. Doc Ock, but crab. And I kept the chonkiness because the original one's really chonky. All of their tails have come up, like up and under. I've not done one that has come out yet. But it's really hard on a more realistic... You're a Gemini! I've done a Gemini one. I like the eyes. How I did one white and one black. Yes. That's why I did the Siamese. Emotional crab cat. Typical Cancer stereotype. That's the thing. I don't want to do the typical stereotype. Like, I did in this one, but I haven't done Leo yet. That will be the next one that I do. I'm doing it in order. Yeah, Siamese cats. Mm-hmm. So next will be Leo, then Virgo, then Libra. I'm looking forward to doing Libras again because that's my star sign. I'm also looking forward to doing Leos again because that's my boyfriend's star sign. Crab spikiness. Why? So maybe, like, give it some floof? In a way, like, maybe have these a little bit more floofy. Have more pencil in my pencil. You have a cat question? Sure. Do I have a preference over what type of cat breed I like to draw more? I like to draw short-haired cats. But I also like to draw them really, like, sphinxy. Tabbies in general, like if I'm doing a pet portrait, then yes, I like doing tabbies. This is obviously not a tabby. This is my black cat Merlin. If I'm doing realistic cats, then short-haired tabbies are nice to draw, nice to paint. But in terms of the Zodicats and just cat illustrations in general, I really like doing sleek cats at the moment. So like ones with very defined, like this one, very defined jaws and noses and I know this is not super sleek. One of them's definitely got to be a Sphinx cat, right? Which star sign would be a Sphinx? I'll give you sleek crab claws in a minute. Be quiet, you long twig. Libra. Why? Because that's mine and I like Sphinx cats. Nay. Possibly. I can be weird as my right as an Aquarius. Is that my punishment for making you wait so long for an Aquarius cat? Gotta summon Galactimum. Yeah, she's already riding it. I can sense it in the force. That should be her entrance song. I will suggest crabs in every video. I was gonna do like a sketch redeem. Oh, here we go. Video stream. Hey, I didn't even notice. I was gonna do like a sketch redeem thing. So maybe you could do that when I have a sketch redeem for channel points. Crab. It's crabulous. My mother told me. Someday I will buy. Mercury was in retrograde. Was in Gatorade. Oh, he's drinking Gatorade. There we go. Five planets in view at one time. Ooh, pretty. Well, nothing's really in view here. It's always cloudy at night at the moment. I would have had the perfect view the other day when I was up at Dad's, up at Galactidad's, but it was cloudy. I don't really like that. Have I done it on the others? I didn't. Okay. Kind of did it on the underneath, not on top. Yeah, that works. Yeah, it's probably a little bit different. Oh, no, I think we still see the same planets. Just flipped. I know we still see the same planets, just flipped. And I do drink Gatorade at training. Why are you always in Gatorade? Alright, it's time to draw a rose. Boy, oh boy. I get to draw another rose. Just wants to stay hydrated. Mercury is Quicksilver. Yes. Don't forget your tea, everyone. I get it. Quick, silver. Does that mean you're really fast? Because rose of silver, quick, mercury. I think I just want to do like a little rose, like a little, like rose bud or something. Or do I want to do a big one? I don't want to do like a huge one like I did for Galactidad. Just hearing my thought process here. I guess that's the joy of painting on Twitch. So that rolls around. Team captain gave it to me. My nickname is more commonly Freddy. Why? Why Freddy? No. Hey, Lily. How are you? It's good to see you. Freddy. Ah. Damn, that was really obvious. Good job, me. I want to come see you fight somewhere. Do you do fights? Just happened and it stuck. I could never. Looks like silver. Don't touch it. Haven't in a long time. Long, man. I am fantastic, thank you, Lily. I'm a little bit cold, actually. I've got my little granny blanket and everything, but I'm very cold. You got 82 on your exam, yay! Congratulations, I'm very proud of you. Some practice stuff a while back, but I haven't been to training. I forgot about that. Well, now you've remembered. And you're welcome. Time to go watch YouTube for a half hour. long, man. Glad I could share it with you. Yeah. Thanks. It was something. I'll say that. It was something. Do I listen to music other than on Spotify? Not on my stream. Because copyright. And not in general either. I always listen to Spotify. It's my jam. Tell me, guys, what's been stuck in your head lately? Mitch, I promise I'm not doing anything fishy with asking that question. Me too. I mean, in life. I actually do listen to Spotify most of the time. Hoping to get a new car. Oh, yay! Oh, thank you so much. And good luck with your new car. Hopefully it turns out okay. Oh, how I want to be free. Isn't that by Queen? Or isn't that break free? I want to break free. Stressful if I'll be able to afford my PC next week or not. Good luck. Oh wait, that goes up higher. You can't stream at work? Well, X-File certainly does. Hydrate, everyone. Or cell phone. X-Files Pro at watching streams while at work. I was so proud of myself for doing that sound thing. The song stuck in your head. Hey, this is a song that sounds like Stranger Things. Work from home, which is tough because my bed is right behind me. Can't have the cell phone at the desk, so they just leave. It's interesting. It's pretty impressive. I don't even know how I'd go about doing something like that. Seriously? I thought you of everyone would know. Don't really like how long that is. I'm just gonna do my own thing here for a second. Normally it's just songs that made me think of you. Right now, I'll keep you safe. Yeah, so far X-Files is the only one I've set up. Whose is this one? Oh yeah, here we go. I couldn't help it. Classified work, no devices. Mistress of the Stars. Work from home and your streams always make me want to draw or paint, so I have to find myself to stay on work tasks rather than crack out the watercolors. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, at least I give you a working buddy. You were listening to it earlier. $125K job? Whoa. So contractor for a government business? Looking at this flower I painted for you. This one. I was definitely like not really someone who is super attached to my phone. But since being in a long distance relationship, that kind of changes. Because that's like your connection to the person that you love. So there was this time recently where the storms were taking out my phone signal and my Wi-Fi, and I was freaking out. Like, ah, agreed. On my last document, I don't have any more work after this, so I'm going to sit and draw for the last 4 hours of work. That sounds nice. Super long. Well, super long distance, yeah. 10,000 miles. Freaking out, Meister one. You know, I think about it every time I say freak. It's like, oh my god, I'm freaking out. I think of Freakmeister. Why do I have all these random emotes all of a sudden in my recently used? Yeah, we met online. And our relationship was like purely online for the first several months. Hug surrogates? No, I don't need that. It's not the same. I'm not a hugger in general. Like I'm definitely not someone who, when I meet somebody else, will hug them. I've never really been that type of person. My mom is the complete opposite, but I always am very awkward in hugs. Crab surrogates, whoa. You know what you need? Help. I say no. Blue crab, the can't even speak. Blue crab area of the Chesapeake. Cheesecake? I had the greatest cheesecake at Galactidad's for his birthday. After the whole apple pie saga. That cheesecake was pretty worth it though. Chesapeake. Okay. Relationship was through the web too. We've known each other for 11 years. Last weekend was the first time I saw him in person, but he never wanted to assume anything official. Yesterday we ended up ending definitively. Never wanted to, after 11 years, never wanted to assume anything official. Mitch and I were official, like absolutely we were official. We knew we were official. You didn't tell me what happened with the apple pie. Well, story time, everyone. Let's have a little story time. We're gonna have a little break and we're gonna have a story time about the apple freaking pie. So, Galactidad's birthday was on Tuesday. And Monday was a public holiday, so none of the shops were open. But Galactidad specifically requested an apple pie from Costco. And I have a Costco membership, so I was able to go to Costco to buy this apple pie for him. But considering the shops were closed on Monday and I was due to go up to see him on Tuesday, I had to go Tuesday morning before I went to Galactidad's, which is the opposite direction of where Costco is to my house. So Galactid Mum actually was the one that called up Costco for me because I didn't want to call them and ask if they were open, but I ended up getting up really early, making sure that I was getting to Costco on time. I timed it all so I would get to Dad's at the right time because I was supposed to be there at a certain time. I hate that Costco, I swear. So I got there at about 9:45 and they didn't open until 10 and I was like, oh, for God's sake, I've got to wait in the car for 15 minutes, which wasn't too bad, but I wanted to get to Galactidad's, you know? I wanted to get there on time. Anyway, I walked into Costco and they had no apple pie. So I messaged my stepmom. Just closed every Monday. I messaged my stepmom. I was like, so they've got no apple pie. And I went around to the other side of Costco and I had to get something else. And I had that in my hand. And Costco, like, you bulk buy stuff. So here I was with this, you know, bulky package in my hand. And then I went back because my stepmom called me at that point, and I went back to the bakery and I started reading out the things that would substitute for this apple pie that Dad so desperately wanted. Wouldn't have happened if it was crab apple pie. Jesus Christ, right? So he said, oh, go check in the freezer section. So I went over to the freezer section and they only had this Toblerone thing. And it's like, nope, okay, go back to the bakery and read out what they have at the bakery. So I read out there was this caramel cake, there was a mud cake, there was a black forest cake, and there was this blueberry cheesecake. And I stood there, you know, still had this other thing in my hand. And I stood there for ages while Dad was trying to figure out if he wanted this blueberry cheesecake or if he wanted to go down to his local Drake's, which is a shopping centre, and pick up his own apple pie. Because he was so set on having apple pie, and he bought cream for it and ice cream for it and everything that you have on apple pie. And in the end, I was like, Dad, how often have you eaten apple pie? And it's like, well, I haven't had it for ages. I'm like, yeah, but how often have you eaten blueberry cheesecake? He's like, well, okay, get the blueberry cheesecake. So I ended up going home however many minutes later with a blueberry cheesecake. And I made it to Dad's on time, so it was fine. But all of this runaround just because Dad wanted a cheesecake. And they didn't have it. I mean, they had an apple pie and they didn't even have the apple pie. I was so upset. I felt so good about myself because I was like, I'm doing the nicest thing. I'm the best daughter ever. Getting this apple pie for my dad on his birthday because he really wanted this apple pie that he hasn't had in years. Trying to learn and understand my son's generation. Oh no, that's fine. Mum had to do a few things on her account. I can stay a little while longer. Awesome! I'm glad you can stay. I loved getting that phone call. Mitch, you'll never believe what happened. Bamboozled by Costco. Should have baked one for him. Wow, crab debating. So that was my story of the apple pie. We pulled into Costco as they closed the doors on us. Well, I pulled into Costco and they didn't even open the doors. I thought shops were supposed to be open from like 7 o'clock. What the hell happened? Costco not opening until 10. 10. Costco don't open until 10 o'clock. Like, what the heck? Apple, my favorite. But here I was just like, yes, I am the greatest daughter. I'm the only daughter he's got, but I'm the greatest daughter. Because I just wanted to get a goddamn apple pie for my dad for his birthday. I don't like this leaf. It can leave me alone. Not an American pie. Hey, that's funny. That was on today on the TV. That's a funny movie. You know, I think we can do the constellation here, like I used to do. Like, that would be cool. In gold. That can be our gold. Bum freckle constellations. Yes. Bring back the butt freckles, but in star form. Oop, my bad. Just standing that up. Gotta love that butt freckle action. And so does Buttery. He's a huge fan of the butt freckles. Ah, that's not gonna work. I have to do it more up here. Because yeah, I want it kind of like a black cat. Like you know how some crabs are like that blue-black color? Almost like shiny metallic blue-black. Butts! Oh my god. I summoned him! Hey! That's great! That was like the time I summoned X-File. Hey, Buttery. How's it going? It's the Buttery. Doing the lurky work. Like, hang on, that's my name. We talk about you all the time, Buttery. Buttery is also a streamer here on Twitch. Please go give him a follow. He is absolutely hilarious. Hey, thanks, Mitch. Blue crabs are blue until you cook them orange. Yes, that's definitely the difference I want to make from this Zodiacat to the last one. Still not happy with the placement of those. Yeah, if you want a laugh and to have just a generally good time, head over to Buttery Smooth's channel here on Twitch. You won't regret it. It's fantastic. One of my favorite raid targets. It's booty freckles. Gotta love them booty freckles. For sure. Wow. A sunburn cat if it's orange. Too kind. Oh, no, you're too kind. You always hype me up when I'm in your chat. Of course I'm going to return the favor. Ooh, he should be streaming pretty soon, right? You're streaming a couple hours, right? There we go. Constellation. Maybe I should do it on the leg. I'm so indecisive. Can you tell I'm a Libra? Okay, let's try it on the leg. I don't like it here. Off to work. Love your talent. Thank you so much for hanging out and have a fantastic day at work. And I hope to see you again soon. I really appreciate all of the new people that come out and hang out with me. It's nice when people stay after raids. I'm gonna need more tea in a moment. Your sister's a Libra. Nice. We can't make a decision to save our lives. We apologize for all the non-Libras in our life that get very frustrated about that fact. We just want to make everyone else happy. We just want to do what you want to do. Oh my god. What? Hello! Name that I can never remember how to say. How are you? What do we think? Do we like that better or was it better on the back? I still can't decide. I don't think I like it there either. Melting. Here I am freezing. Well, I'm not freezing because Look, I'm Australian and I'm sensitive to the cold, okay? It's currently 9 degrees. What is that? Oh, the Metapod. I don't think you showed me the Metapod. Ignore Metapod banana. Well, yeah, you've done Polywell. Well done. Too late. I'm sorry, Mitch. You're amazing. Mitch, you know I love you, right? 17 degrees by you? Yeah, currently 9. 25 proper summer weather for Sweden. Wow. I like Metapod banana. Metapod was the first shiny Pokemon I ever caught. How sad is that? $33? Oh my god, for Torga. I'm so sorry. My condolences. Galactigram rang me today that England had their hottest day so far for their summer. 29 degrees. Wow. I'm sorry, England. Alex's wasn't oddish. I think he must have 100. Oh my gosh. My brother has many, many shinies too. I remember somebody, when I was first on Twitch and I was watching my friend's stream, somebody took a liking to me, but I didn't realize, and they were sending me like all these shiny Pokemon. So I have a fair few. Run and hunt the shinies while he's at work. Wow. Going to have X-Files stream in one tab and mine in the other. X-Files on already. Where's X-File? If anyone wants to go see some seeds being beaded, that's a really bad description. They took a shine to you, I'll say. Okay, there we go. Sweet. Hey, thanks for doing the X-File command. Hey! Oh yeah. Leave your tea order in the chat and I'll be back super quick so I can get myself some fresh, hot tea because I'm really cold. I can't feel my nose at the moment. I'll be back soon, guys. Have tea. Okay. Oh, I've got to write the thing. I haven't written Cancer yet. I think for this one I want to do like little... Oh, what should I do? Maybe like teardrop shapes. I just have a boring old green tea. I had green tea with honey in it earlier. It was nice. Playing some piano is so satisfying. I've not tried. It's looking really good. Thank you. Leave them a little bit darker so I can see it when I go with the gold. I like this one. I like that it's like the same kind of... It's more like side green tea with honey. Got your unicorn started, yay! Or warm drink, either way. A dash of peach syrup. Oh, that would be so good. So like a lot of them are very like side. All of them are kind of more turned to the side. Although Gemini's is a bit more front face. Slightly different. Well, thank you so much, Mandy. I'm keeping the same kind of pose vibes as this one, just not with the crab tail. Shut up, Rose. Weights. Didn't have to wait long. Crab Facts brought to you by Rose of Silver. I have not done Aquarius yet. I've done Aries, Taurus, and Gemini, and now Cancer. Enjoy your lurk. Aquarius, because I'm going in order, so Aquarius is gonna be a little later. Here she is. You don't always count on